Howdy, howdy. How is everyone doing this evening? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Do come in, come in. How are you? I'm Eve with the Baby's Booty, and we are coming to you from my dining room. Nothing wrong with the studio, but we had a late class last night on Applique, and I still have the things set up because I was worn out all day today. I didn't feel well today. I woke up kind of sick, so um, I just couldn't take everything out. So I'm like, you know what? We're just gonna have our show right here. So hopefully you don't mind joining me from the dining room. Hopefully there's not too bad of an echo. But at any rate, welcome. How was your day today? We are going to talk about Black Friday a little bit today. And the show isn't going to be the full 2 hours either because, number one, I still am a little bit not completely better, 90% better, but it wore me out. Not feeling well. I was nauseated this morning. But also because we are going to do a Black Friday live as well because I received our Conde box, and then we also have some creative Fabrica Black Friday stuff that we have to, dole out and let you guys know about on Friday. So I'm really excited to pop back up towards the end of the week live again. So at any rate, we're gonna cut a little bit short, So couple of things before we get started. Number one, we do have a hoop group. All right. So you're welcome to join our hoop group, whether it's embroidery, sublimation, a little bit of vinyl, or bling. You can join us at thebabiesbooty.com. It's not an issue. We'd love to have you there. You also can join us on Facebook. So you can go on Facebook and look up the hoop group on Facebook under the Baby's Booty, and you can join us there as well. And we also have memberships here on YouTube. If you would like to give support to this channel financially, that would be totally awesome. We really appreciate our supporters. And if that's the case, there is a link in the description below, or you can just type in, look for our channel. When you see our channel pop up at the top, after the Baby's Booty, the Baby's Booty Charlotte, just type join, and it should allow you to get to our join page. And not only do you get the perks that are outlined in the list on the members page, there's a hidden perk that many folks don't know about. You will qualify to get a bell. So if you would like to get our bell, which we celebrate new babies and new accomplishments with, then you can definitely go ahead and let us know that you've signed up for a membership at thebabiesbooty.com. There's a little link that says get your bell. And so click that and fill it out and be on your way to your own bell. So thank you for joining us this evening. One of the things I like to do is say hi to the wonderful folks that pop in with us, because were it not for you all, we wouldn't have a channel. So let's get started by saying hey to Miss Leila Nelson. Hey dear, how are you this evening? Thank you for joining me last night in the Applique class. It was a lot of fun, even with all the craziness that ended up happening. But thank you also for being a YouTube hoop group member. Isabel, good evening. Latasha Jackson. Hey, Latasha Jackson, and thank you for being a YouTube hoop group member as well. Elaine Dickerson, Ugata, Del Reese, Diana, Teresa Spencer. Hello, how are you all? Beverly Smith, Robin Bryant, and Dolly Lewis. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Miss Andrea Ross. Hello, my dear. How are you? Thank you as always for joining us and for being a YouTube hoop group member. I appreciate it. Charmaine Thomas and Kingsbury Crafts. Miss Gail, hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Latasha says the Power Applique class was awesome. Awesome. Yes, thank you for letting us know that. It was fun. I did enjoy that. It was power packed, was it not? I tried to cram just about everything I could think of dealing with applique in that one class. And we even went over a little bit. We went over about an hour, but it's okay. We had a really good time. Dorothy Gaston, hello, how are you? Chaz and Chloe, welcome. Thank you, babies, for joining your grandma and watching our show tonight. I appreciate it. So Crafty, hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I really appreciate that. Nick Nack Nurse, Marianne Reddick, Miss Pressure, Joanna, welcome. Thank you guys for joining us as well. Miss 143, thank you very much for joining us this evening, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. And she says she's ready for Black Friday. I am too, girl. I'm usually excited for Black Friday every year, but this year they kind of prepped me a little bit ahead of time on that black box coming, and so I'm just like really pumped up about it and super excited about the new things that I'm hearing they have in there. So I'm really excited to see what that's all about. Michelle Rosencrans, hello, how are you? Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate it, and thank you for being here. Carmen Alvarado from Cali, welcome. Thank you for joining us, and thank you as well for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. American Eagle Embroideries and Graphics, hello, how are you? Miss Kid, thank you for joining us, and I love the flag work that you've been doing. Those are super cute. She's over there sublimating flags for folks to decorate their yards with, and it was adorable. You guys need to check that out. So Creative, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Tanyu, hey Tanyu, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Shirley Stewart, welcome. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being in class last night as well. And thank you, as most importantly, for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Good evening to you. Mary Stovall, thank you as well for being a YouTube Hoop Group member, and welcome this evening. Karen Morse, hello, how are you? Welcome. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Miss Precious says, thank you for the compliment on my earrings. It means a lot. I had my first customer for a pair. Holler. That gives a little bit of ring. We're going to ring for a customer. Congratulations. First customer. That's always awesome. So isn't that a good feeling when you're doing something you absolutely love and you are in your element with a craft and you make money off of it? How phenomenal is that? I think that's one of the main rushes that we get in being crafters and selling our craft, is being able to say, yes, I have customers. That was funny. Laverne Miller, hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. She says she had very good time in Applique class last night and loved the quilt designs you sent. Awesome sauce, yes. Yeah, the quilt designs, it's funny because I saw them and I was like, ooh, this would make a really cute baby bib set. And she said they're for quilting, but yes, because they're all on the theme and that would go together with that. And I did go ahead and adjust the one applique design that I created, so it should stitch out much better for you guys if you give it a shot. Walk by Faith, good evening to you as well. Thank you for joining us. Willa Allen, happy day to you too. Christina Smith, hello, how are you? Welcome. Leila Nelson says the class was fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. Pamela Banks says, hi, Eve and everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. We are. Thank you very much. Tanya says, thanks for the applique class. You answered all of your questions. Oh, really? That is awesome. We definitely tried. I was wondering what you guys thought about the reverse applique thing, because it was kind of like lackluster. And then the one person asked about finishing off the reverse applique with a satin stitch. I was like, ooh, I hope I didn't offend her, but it was, there's something rustic about the reverse applique, especially because it's perfect for fabrics like leather or denim, where it has that thick, border, and it's not exactly your traditional applique. So it's a little bit different. You could finish it off with a satin border, if you so choose to do so, and the design was set up for it. But I personally thought it was super cute with just the, rough edge on that thing. So, but I still hope you guys enjoyed that as well, because the reverse applique design was in your files that you received. Holler. Carol Copeman, hey, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate it very much. Allison says, I too was at the applique class and enjoyed it. I got a lot out of the class. Thank you. I definitely appreciate hearing that. That is awesome. thank you for the positive feedback because, you know, sometimes we want to be sure that everybody was able to walk away with beneficial information. Wanda Faith made it for the first time. Congratulations. Thank you for joining us for the first time. We appreciate you being here with us. Let's see who else we have. Miss Precious says it feels good to see the smile on their faces. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then the really, really, really cool thing is when you make them happy, they brag on you. They become your brand ambassador, so to speak. So you develop folks who will shout out from the rooftops on your behalf and say, hey, I have this. This is gorgeous. I love it. You need to go get one too. And that word of mouth is almost the best advertisement that you can have instead of paying for ads, paying for Facebook marketing, paying for Instagram marketing, marketing yourself on Facebook or Instagram, which those are free, yes, but you tooting your own horn is usually not as effective as someone else tooting your horn for you. So that's the super positive thing about making that smile happen on their faces when you come through with an order that they absolutely love. So, yes, it's Tokyo in the house. Hey, baby Kate, how are you? Thank you for popping in and saying hi to everyone. Love having you here. Diane, hello, how are you? Miss Eartha Lewis, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Allison Holloway, the items were sent out. So if you have spam, check your spam. And those items were actually sent out from my email this time instead of from Wix. So you can shoot me an email and I'll re-forward you the email that was sent out about 2:30 this morning. Stayed up to make sure everybody got their emails sent out, so it should be there. Nick Nack Nurse says reverse applique was neat trying it on mask. Oh, that's gonna be cool. I would love to see that when it's done because I bet that would be cute. Susan Currens, hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us, and thank you as well for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Latasha says reverse applique piqued my interest. Now I want to know more. And what's funny is, as cool as it is, it's like there's not very too much out there design wise, but the ones that you do come across, they're all, like I mentioned, rustic or like cowboy or country, stuff like that. So, you know, we'll have to see if we can dig up some more of those designs and do some projects on them. I think that will be fun. Joanna, welcome. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for letting us know that you enjoyed the class as well. I really appreciate that. So Crafty says she's sorry she missed the applique class. Will there be another one? We have not put that back on the roster yet. If so, it might be after the first of the year or closer to the end of the year. But it was, for me, a more stressful class than Sew It Pro would be because Sew It Pro is more digital, whereas Applique, I have to have stuff all around me to pick up and actually do applique projects with within a certain time frame. So we'll see about putting it back on the roster and trimming the fat, so to speak, to make it a little bit easier. But if so, like I said, it won't be till closer to the end of the year or even after the first of the year. But we'll definitely make an announcement if that is put back on the schedule. Nora 22,000, hello, how are you? Pearl Lucas, D. Ashley, Lydia Harris, welcome. Thank you for joining us live. We appreciate it. Miss Precious says, thank you for that information. I will keep that in mind. You're welcome. Viola Creek, Norma, and Nina Walk, hello to the three of you as well. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Shirley Stewart says, I love the applique webinar last night. I'm not as confused about it now. I will try one this week. Hopefully, I really love the Mylar one. The Mylar is fantabulous, especially for this time of year because, you know, this time of year, everything is all sparkly and shiny and glittery and whatnot. So that is a perfect fit for this time frame. And that's also why that design was included in with your packages because the snowflake, of course, heralding in winter time. So like I said, just go to your Hobby Lobby if you wanted to just give it a shot, and you can get a whole pack of Mylar for like $1.99, I think it is. And this is like a huge sheet. If you did decide to get into doing Mylar, it would take you forever to literally use up all of this Mylar. So you can check that out. Or, as I mentioned, there are some embroidery suppliers who sell Mylar as well. And inside tip, if you want to know, for those of you that took the class and you want another tip on Mylar, shoot me an email and let me know you want to know another Mylar supplier. And I'll give you that information as well. Let's see, where are we? Allison Halloway says, just check my spam and your email was there. Sweet. Okay, thank you. I just wish there was some kind of way some kind of way to have an email not go to spam. I don't understand what the ins and outs are on that, but definitely if I mention that something will be there by a certain time, just check your spam. And if it's not there, just shoot me an email and say, hey, I don't see it in my spam, and I'll resend whatever email it is that went out. Or I have had instances where the email hadn't gone out yet for whatever reason. I'll let you know that it hasn't gone out either way. So definitely reach out if you're ever concerned with not having the information that you need. And I mentioned that I would get it out to you. I definitely try to keep you guys updated when you definitely need to be. Jackie Maddox says, hello everyone. I can never catch the beginning. Always too early or too late, but I'm here now. We were just doing the recap. You know, the first 15 minutes I try to dedicate to the folks that come in and say hi. So you really don't miss too much in the first little bit. So unless you wanted to be in and say hi in the very beginning, which is fine too. But we just recap that we do have memberships, and I'll point it out again. We have memberships on thebabiesbooty.com. We have them on Facebook. We also have the YouTube memberships here on YouTube if you would like to become a YouTube member, and YouTube members get a bell. So in case you didn't know that, now you know. And you definitely can sign up for the bell after you become a member on YouTube. You can sign up for the bell on our website. Good evening to you as well, G. Palmer. Christina Smith, Mr. Applique event. Is there a replay? The Applique class, we haven't scheduled a replay or decided if we're going to do a replay, but if so, it will be toward the end of December or after the first of the year. We haven't completely narrowed things down just yet. We got some other projects that are already on the schedule. We have 3 level 2 Sew What Pro classes coming up. So if you haven't, if you're already experienced somewhat with Sew What Pro and you're interested in digging into it just a little bit more, just getting a little bit more out of Sew What Pro, then definitely sign up for that Ninja class. Ninja class, we're going to be cutting and slicing all kinds of designs in that class and trying to, not trying, but getting you guys used to how to edit embroidery designs to get the desired outcome that you want. So definitely check that out if you are experienced in Sew What Pro, but you want to get to that next level, and we'll help get you there. So that is already scheduled. We have 3 classes, and anytime you're interested in finding out what classes we have available, or maybe there's some very soon, possibly get some group level one-on-one time, so to speak. It's not really one-on-one, but more of a little small intimate group. Then we'll put all of that information on the registration page whenever that comes available. So some things we're looking at doing hopefully really soon. Miss Ethel Smith, the class was what helped me understand more. Well, thank you. I appreciate you letting me know that. For those who were in the class, which part of applique was your favorite? Out of the different types of applique that we talked about, which one piqued your interest the most, or the techniques, which one? Because I went through quite a few of them, and I know what my favorite is, but it's weird because my favorite is a mix of a couple of favorites. So I'd love to know what your thoughts are with applique and what you plan to do with it. Adele, hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Dee says, if you want to purchase webinar after the fact, can you? So we can go back and watch. That's not a bad idea, Dee. Actually, I think I may set that up so that you can do that, and then we won't have to have another class. And then you can see it sooner rather than later. I didn't think of that. So um, I'll let you know, D. We'll see about setting that up actually. And if you are in the Facebook group or on the Hoop group on our website, you'll get the information there. Really quick, actually, that's something else that I meant to go into, and I know it's not very many folks in here. Be on the lookout in the next 3 days for an email to come out to you. We want to be sure that everyone who is on the email subscription list wants to be on the email subscription list. We're going to clean it out, which we like to do every 6 months, just to be sure that we're not spamming folks, which I don't spam anyway. I only send out stuff after I tell you guys that I'm going to. And then that way, if you want to opt out of the email list, then you can go ahead and do that at that time. But if you want to join the email list, I think there's a link in the description below, but at least you becoming a member on the babiesbooty.com will put you on the email list as well. So super excited to get our family more tight knit and close. So the folks that want to be there are going to be there, and the folks that don't, and we'll let them be. Let's see what we have. EJ's daughter is in the house. Welcome. How are you? Thank you for joining us this evening. Ray Williams, thank you for joining us, and thank you very much for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. I appreciate that and your generosity. Jackie Maddox says, you feel better knowing you haven't missed too much. Okay, cool beans. Marge Campbell, hello, how are you? Latasha, I got my ticket for Sew Up Pro already. So exciting. Yes, we're going to have a lot of fun. Now, you guys are going to outpace me soon with that Sew Up Pro, because once I let you know everything I know, then it's on you. And I would love to see designs that you modified, like the before and the after. So that's going to be a really big project. It's not mandatory, of course, but we would love to see that after you take that class. Christy Green says 100 on the classes. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. The Miss Kitty Rose, hello, how are you? Thank you for joining us this evening. Laverne Miller says the Mylar was. Miss Kitty Rose says love Sew It Pro. Sew It Pro is awesome. Tanya says the vinyl and the Mylar. Yas. Allison says the sheep in the clouds. Applique. You're going to make a quilt, Laverne Miller says. Yeah. So I'm going to show you guys that are in here. Knick-Knack Nurse says Mylar, and I plan to do all I can. All I can with it. Please be sure to show us what you do. I would love to see that. Miss Ethel Smith says the Mylar and the reverse applique. So you as well, I would love to see your projects, because I know yours are going to be gorgeous. Aquanita, hello, no worries. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Latasha says, I love just seeing so many different products that you can use for applique. Endless possibilities. Yes, it is. And that's what makes me love applique so very, very much. D. Ashley says, I'm on both. Cool beans, that works. Tammy Gore, please head on over to Whiteville, North Carolina, and come help me with come help me with my machine. As much as I would love to, Miss Tammy, with the way this darn COVID is kicking off, I was already skittish. So it's worse now. So I'm definitely going under wraps, but we'll have to walk you through some stuff if you shoot us a message and see what's going on with your baby. So because it will help also to make sure which one you have. Ray says Mylar vinyl. Yes, Leela. I like the Mylar as well as the reverse applique. Oh, sweet. That's what's up. Hey, First Last, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for doing one for the what is it you say? We're doing this for the it's cracking me up trying to think. For the it was on the tip of my tongue just that quick. Oh gosh, what is it that you say when you do the comment? That thing cracks me up every time. It's not for the rating. I can't think right now. I just drew a blank, but welcome. Thank you for joining us. I love having you guys here. Kimberly, all of my favorite YouTubes are live tonight. Oh, sweet. That's what's up. Who else you got live this evening? Debbie D says vinyl with the little stars. Also the reverse, yes. So that's my favorite, and I'm going to show you guys that are in here. One of the projects that I was showing with applique. I post this picture all the time because for me, this is like my top-notch, first, absolutely favorite applique project that I've done rather ever, that just encompassed so many different elements of applique that it just tickles me. So for me, it's the little fuzzy on his little body, and then using the vinyl for the stars and the moon. It takes it over the top. And then the cloud, you remember the special thing we did with the cloud? That's really cool too. Now that's a lot of fun with the applique, so that you can see how to just take your applique to a whole nother level. And that's what I put in the description of the class, because it's more than just taking pieces of fabric, cutting it, slapping it on, and stitching it down. You know, we are more creative than that, and we like to have more excitement than that. So it was really neat to be able to share some of my favorite techniques with you guys. It was a lot of fun. Let us see. Joanna says reverse applique. Mylar are my favorites. I'll use it on anything that may be applicable or to make a statement. And that's the thing. Just like this one, imagine if I didn't have that extra texture on his body or the glittery on the moon and the stars. You know, it just would be like, oh, it's cute, you know, but now it's like, wow, that's cute. It's a big difference. So it's cool to be able to take into consideration the other techniques for sure. Hey, Miss Social Deb, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member for sure. Denise Butler, hello, how are you? EJ's Daughters says, administrators tell me again how to get that purple bell. To get the purple bell is to become a member like you just did. So you qualify to get a bell. Yes, welcome. Yes, you do get to request your bell. So if you go on to thebabiesbooty.com, our website, right? Smack dab in the middle of that page, you'll see a little oval with the picture of the bell in it. Just click that oval, fill out the form, and we will get a bell out to you. So definitely do that so that you can ring right along with us. And has anybody got, well, you know what? Black Friday and gift giving time isn't here yet. So we may not have any babies in here tonight, but it's going to be exciting to see how many babies we have pop up after Black Friday, right? So I haven't seen very many Black Friday deals on embroidery machines. I'm still on the lookout though, because you never know what comes around. And Amazon sometimes surprises us by popping up little things here and there. But we'll keep an eye out on Amazon and Joann's Fabrics and Crafts and a couple of other of our supplies places to see what other really cool deals there are. And I'm going to try my best to make sure that we find some of the coolest deals to let you guys know about it. But of course, Sublimation is top notch up there. It's like every one of our sublimation or vinyl constituents is having a Black Friday sale. So I'm really, really, really excited about that. So we'll be going into all of that, like I said, later this week with our unboxing for our Conde. The unboxing most likely will be on Facebook just for ease of access and less drama, so to speak. But we'll let you know exactly where it's going to be and keep you guys abreast of what time and what day we will do our unboxing. But I have started posting information in the Hoop group. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull that one email up because it specifically said what was going to go down on Monday, and that's what I wanted you guys to know about. So let's see, I think it's in here. Yes, okay, so Monday, their sales start tomorrow. Conde. Conde is DiTrans.com is the website, and we show a lot of blanks from Conde source. And so those guys were phenomenal. They wanted you all to know about the Black Friday box because they said that this Black Friday box this year is just beyond awesome, as it's been awesome every year, but they said this time It's like the bestest of the bestest of the bestest. Okay, so this thing is kind of heavy, right? Super excited. So what the Conde Black Box is a box of sublimation goodies, sublimation fun, sublimation. Oh my God, I've never sublimated that before. Let me give it a shot. Well, it's right here in this box. So a lot of their latest and greatest things are in here. Also, some of the things that would be in here are some of the most popular things that people request to sublimate, and they pack this box full of sublimation blanks that you can sublimate on. So for those of you guys who are a part of the hoop group and you do sublimation, this black box is always well worth more than the, I think you have to spend $200 to get a black box for free. Let's read what it says. They said from 12:01 a.m. Central Standard Time on Monday. So 12:01 tonight, Central Standard Time though. So 12:01 tonight, your sales will start. Black Friday sales will start on DiTrans.com. They'll be offering incredible product and equipment sales on their website and exciting daily doorbusters and extreme doorbusters on the Facebook page. So we'll definitely link their Facebook page in our group so that you'll have a quick access to get to it, and I'll pin it to the top. It says, in addition to deep discounts on almost our entire inventory of equipment, substrates, and supplies, we'll be giving away our famous Black Friday box, this box right here, with qualifying orders of $200 or more. Bigger and better than last year, we've packed our Black Friday boxes with free substrates, accessories, and beautiful artwork. Plus, all of our artwork on our Etsy shop is 50% off, right? So this is going to be totally awesome. You get one black box per account for every when you spend $200 or more. So this is totally just, y'all, it's heavy. I'm not saying that just to be saying that. This thing got some weight to it. And then in addition to that, five of these boxes that go out. So you spend $200 or more, you have a chance of your black box opening up and finding a golden ticket inside. What good is a golden ticket? That golden ticket will get you a sawgrass bundle. So you'll get a SG 500 sawgrass sublimation bundle. So it will have, let's see, you'll get either a free sawgrass SG 500 bundle, a sawgrass SG 1000 bundle, an Epson F570 bundle, or one of two Geonite heat presses. So you could win a heat press or you could win a sublimation printer. How insane is that? And your opportunity is right here in your Black Friday box, this Conde Black box. So definitely check that out. So our door busters are going to start tomorrow. So check that out. It'll be on the website. And then extreme door busters, they said there'll be 3 of them per day. First come, first served, and it's only on Facebook. So if it's sold out, it's sold out. So this is going to be a really exciting week for sublimators. All right. And you know, we love sublimation around here. And then on top of that, y'all, you guys know I holler from the top of the mountain about Creative Fabrica and all of the amazing stuff that they offer, whether it's fonts, whether it's graphics, even embroidery designs. But with the sublimation package that we have with their Black Friday going on this week, you have endless things to sublimate, endless, by looking into joining up with Creative Fabrica, especially this week, because their deals coming this week is just as insane. So definitely be on the lookout for more information with those guys, Creative Fabrica, as well as Conde. Will reveal information as soon as we get it from them. and get the authorization to do so. So really excited about Sublimation, folks, with this Black Friday. And then after all of that is said and done, after Black Friday, Cyber Monday comes right after, y'all. It's like as if we didn't have enough deals going on this week. Next Monday is going to have even more deals, and they're not telling what those deals are yet because they don't want folks to know. So keep your eye out on our hoop group on Facebook, especially because the deals, the extreme doorbusters and stuff that they're going to put on Facebook, I can link you on Facebook. It's a little easier to do it there. But we'll definitely put a link to the DiTrans website so that you can keep an eye out there for the deals and steals on the website if you're not on Facebook. Okay, so definitely keep that in mind. So I'm really super excited about all of the stuff that's coming down the pipes, as I always say. And it's going to be really exciting to see what's in that box, y'all. It's killing me. I looked at that box yesterday. I was like, I really want to open it. I want to see what's in the box, but I'm not going to open it. I promised myself that I was going to open it with you guys. So I'm excited and looking forward to going over what's all in that box with you guys. Shirley Stewart, she says that her favorite with the applique class was the clear vinyl Mylar and the information about the heat and bond versus the magic spray. And a lot of folks don't realize that heat and bond can potentially cause problems with your machine. Yes, there are instances where folks use it and they've used it a lot, or they'll say, well, I've been using it all the time and I haven't had a problem yet. And that's good for you. I'm happy to hear that. But the irony of it is the person or whomever uses the heat and bond and stitches with it very well could have been having a problem with the heat and bond and not even realize it, because it's almost like the silent killer of the embroidery machine to a certain degree. Because again, with the glue heating up, you just definitely really want to be careful doing embroidery with heat and bond. Okay, so keep that in mind, you guys. Especially those who are in the vinyl class and understand, the applique class and understand the difference with the two. Allison says, I actually enjoyed all the projects last night. So thank you for letting me know that. Miss Kitty Rose and Miss Pam and Miss Pearl and Miss Latasha likes the Lammy hanging on the moon. And I'm just enamored with that design. It's just so stinking cute. And I kind of wish that I had done the background or either his little fur in a different color so that you could see the fuzzy in his hair and his bum because it's not the same fabric, and it's kind of hard to tell with the because this is flannel as well, so it's a little bit fuzzy, but not as fuzzy as his little bum is. So this is a really cute design. Let us see here. Kimberly says, Kim and Garrett make it. They do wood craft yard signage. Oh, cool. With the glow. Oh, let's not talk about the glow forge. Let's skip that subject. Lydia Harris, thank you very much. Rhonda Jones, Aquanita, and Allison, welcome. Gumball Machine, we'll work on that, Allison, because I really, really did like that project when I saw it. So we'll definitely see about doing one just to show you what it looks like. I got a new grandbaby coming in February. I believe it's January, February, so it's a great excuse to make another bib. It really is. Miss Pressure got my eye on that Brother 670E. Holler! Please let us know when you get it. Please let us know. And first and last, I just remembered it's the algorithm. That's what you say. It's hilarious. I love it. I'm thinking about getting a $400 motorized standing desk. Well, go right ahead, because one thing's for certain, we need to make sure we're completely comfortable whenever we do our crafting. We don't need sore backs and bent knees and all of that kind of stuff. So that's why most of my cutting tables are counter height. Sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes I need it to be a little bit lower. So yes, I can understand doing a motorized standing desk. Let us know when you get it and how you like it. Michelle Rosencrantz says, Sublimation blank sale. Yes, I know. And the cool thing is, like I said, this box has a lot of the new and latest stuff in it. So that's what I'm really excited to show you guys. D. Ashley, I'm looking into an industrial embroidery machine. Which one do you recommend? I know you have a red line. D. Ashley, with the industrial embroidery machine, what I'm going to, of course, suggest is red line. The reason why I suggest the red line is because for the value of the amount of needles plus the cost, the support, and the knowledge of the founders for the red line, it far surpasses any of the competition that I've seen out there. Um, Sometimes you have other industrial machine companies who can what am I trying to say? I mean, industrial machines are made to help you run a business. That's the whole point. Industrial machines are more heavy duty than the home embroidery machines, which most of your um, brother machines are made more for the home body, the home type commercial, not industrial. So the industrial equipment, you still want to do your research even there, because you could have an industrial equipment or an industrial machine supplier who's saying, okay, well, no matter what, we'll finance you and make sure that you have what you need. But then you look back, like a friend of mine just purchased an industrial machine, and she went with another company. She didn't purchase the red line. And she was so frustrated when I talked to her the other day, because now that financing, is pretty significant showing up on her credit, and it's showing up on her credit is a credit card, and it's like tanked her credit. So it's like, you have to be careful what decision you make, and make sure all the way around, not just the machine, not just the customer service, not just the reliability, which you definitely want to keep an eye out on that. How many folks are satisfied and how many folks are dissatisfied. But you also want to look at what it's going to take to get the machine. Like if you have the funding available in your account, you've saved up and it's there, make your decision. But when it comes to financing things and having to put stuff on credit or borrow to acquire it, then take a step back and look at how long you're going to be vested into whatever industrial machine company you decide to go with, and see if that's something a risk you really want to take, and make sure it's a good fit for you, because financing is a commitment, and financing can make or break a business, especially in the uncertain times that we're in right now. So, saying all of that to say, just be careful, do your research with your financing first and foremost, and then make a sound decision after that. And that's my suggestion. Walk by Faith says Joann's has the Cricut Maker for $2.99 for Black Friday. Yes, they do, ma'am. I was showing that to my husband because I was like, wow, this price is crazy. But Cricut is out there pushing stuff. So there's actually several folks, because I saw, isn't it Joann's that has the Easy Press on sale too, if I'm not mistaken. So there's several options out there. Like I said, we're going to try and be on top of it and post as much as we possibly can to say, hey, be on the lookout for that. So, you know what? I just thought of something, you guys. I just thought of something. Let's see. First of all, let me check and see how many folks we got in here, because that's really going to make the difference. Okay. So Christina Smith asked what the website for the box was, and it's DiTrans.com. And I'm going to put that in the chat. So www.DiTrans.com. Okay. So $200 worth of supplies is what you need to spend in order to get the black box. Now, while I was talking to you guys, I happened to think of something pretty significant, which is going to equal fun for all of us right now, actually. I happen to realize that DiTrans or Conde, who this box is from, their sale starts tomorrow on for their Black Friday. And they'll have doorbusters, they'll have doorbusters, they'll have extreme doorbusters, all of that cool stuff is going to start actually tonight after midnight, right? Central Standard Time. So that being the case, wouldn't it make sense for us to see what's in this box now so that you'll know what you're going to get when you finish buying extreme doorbusters and stuff? If you're in agreement, let's put a bell in the chat and let's see how many folks are in agreement with that decision. Do you want to bust open this box? Ring your bell if you do. Because I think that would be fun. Colette, hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us, and you're welcome, EJ's daughter, anytime. Definitely thank you. Marissa Dandridge, I did get my PE 800, had a death in my family, ready to get started. Are you still offering classes, or will they be after the new year? Beginner here. First off, Marissa, I want to offer my condolences because that's never an easy thing, ever. So my condolences to you and your family. Congratulations, secondly, on your PE 800. So because you got a PE 800, we already got some purple bells in the chat. So let's just go ahead and add some more purple bells by saying congratulations to you and your new PE 800. Come on, Marie. Congratulations. Oh man, that's what's up. PE 800. 5x7 goodness right there. So yes, we do have some classes. The classes that I have already up and going are for advanced Sew What Pro. That's for embroidery editing program. But just beginners classes, I think you would benefit from the applique class. And after thinking on it, we'll see about trying to make that applique class accessible with a purchase the link to see it, and it won't be the same price as the full ticket, but to allow you to get in because the full ticket came with some goodies. So, but we'll definitely go ahead and get you in the class so that you can at least get started with applique, because that's a lot of fun. And I always suggest that you use towels when you do applique. So when you do your towels, applique and starting out with embroidery, then you can get some things done. I hear my husband fussing at me back there. Let's see. So Saskia, hello Saskia from Belgium. Welcome. Thank you for joining us this evening. That's so far away from me. So thank you for joining us. D Ashley, I was thinking Melco because it's local and I really like the Racoma, so I don't know. Melco is a very good company. Again, do your research. Okay, do your research, figure out how many needles you want, determine what it takes to support, what your duration of support is. Is it lifelong support? Is it 2 years of support? Warranty on your equipment. Now keep in mind with Melco, you get computer equipment with the machine. So warranty on all of that stuff. What support do you get with all of that stuff? Just check all of that out and make sure that your value is what goes with your money that you're paying for it. Maria, hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Colette says, last night, did I miss something? Yes, we did have an applique class last night. D. Ashley, thank you very much. Sylvia, hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for the congratulations on the new grandbaby. I appreciate that. And Lydia says she got granddaughter number 9 that just came. Wow, that's awesome sauce. I haven't made it to 9 yet, but I think we're hitting 7 now. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Ray says, I have a new grandbaby coming in April. I would love to make a bib like that. So yes, for sure. We would love to let you see how we were able to get that design stitched out. Okay, good to know. My 6 needle is not enough for all my orders. Need to upgrade. Yes, well, keep in mind, try not to get rid of that 6 needle because having 2 going at one time is just as valuable as getting just one new one. It really is. Don't get, if you can at all help it, don't get rid of that one that you have. Lisa Brackenridge, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Sylvia says, real friends giving advice. You're welcome. No worries. Thank you. Hey, Nakomi Butler, how are you? Hello, Clementina. How are you? Pearl Lucas says, give wise advice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Everybody saying, yes, open the box. Willa Alice is busted open. Okay, we'll see about opening up this box because it doesn't make any sense to, oh, that's, what? Oh no, American Eagle, we gotta figure out where your bells are. Hey, Felicia Storm, how are you? Welcome. Where do we find the purple bells? They should be in your chat. So like I'm on my computer where I type in, say something, right up under it, there's a little smiley face and those are custom emojis. So that should be where it is if you are a YouTube Who Group member, which you would have to subscribe. And Kristen Nicole is now a new Who Group member, so she can do purple bells. Congratulations! Yes! And for those of you at home ringing the bell, thank you. I know that's a lot of fun. Kristen Nicole, she's testing her mail code that she just got. So not only are we ringing the bell because you're a new Who Group member, but we're ringing the bell because you got mail code. Yes, I love it. I love it. That excitement. I just can't get over it. Congratulations on your new big old industrial baby, ma'am. That is totally awesome sauce. Congratulations. Huh? Oh, okay. I'll stop. Don't scare me. Congratulations. I appreciate it. Sorry for ringing too loud in the thing, but that was exciting. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm trying to get the Go Group status. Can't do it yet. No worries. No worries. It's okay. You're here, and that's the awesome sauce. My daughters like the way you're ringing the bell. Tell them we need to get them a bell so that they can ring too. And Kristen says, yes, girl, gonna need help with that design space. It's a pain. Design space is a pain. It really can be, but we get some really cool stuff out of design space. So you know what, for the next, I said we were going to cut the show short, but we're not. So for the next hour, we're going to have some fun busting open this box. All right, so let me tilt this down just a little bit so that we can get this box going. Now I'm probably going to have to set it back off to the side so that we can I can support whatever all is in this thing, y'all, because it's heavy. It's heavy. She say, rip, rip, rip. That is hilarious, y'all. My aunt is in here. She's trying to get me to open this box. Y'all ready? I hadn't opened it yet. Open the box. Open the box. I'm so excited. Y'all just don't know. I love goodies now. We love goodies, and I love sublimation blinks. So super, 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 super excited. I'm trying to make sure I don't cut myself either because that's going to be difficult. All right, so let us see. Now keep in mind, if I'm on my phone, she says it comes as the business. My Who Group membership is on the part. Oh, got you. Okay. Okay. So, wow. This is a lot of stuff. Oh, that's so... This is going to be cool. Okay, so keep in mind, everything that's in this box you will get, minus the opportunity of a golden ticket. I don't get that opportunity, which is fine. But you will have the opportunity to possibly open it and see a golden ticket sitting right there on top. If you do that and you get that golden ticket, call me first so we can celebrate together. I'm going to yell with you. Okay, so let me know. Holler at me on Facebook, that is. But otherwise, everything in this box you will get if you get the $200 order dollar minimum on their site. And like I said, their sale starts tonight. So a lot of this stuff that's in this box is going to be on sale. All right, you ready? So let's start with this one. We'll go with the smaller one. All right, so How cute is a tumbler? Y'all know the world is going tumbler crazy. So we got us a tumbler first and foremost. So this one has the plastic screw-on lid, very heavy duty. This isn't like cheap Dollar Tree stuff. This is very heavy, very sturdy. And this is actually like plastic. So this is gonna, oh, that's why. You take the insert out and you sublimate the outside. That's gonna be cool. Look at that. Yes, and then you put it together and you got your sublimated tumbler. How cool. Okay, so we got tumbler. All right, so I got me a new tumbler to put my new pictures on. I'm already about to cry for whoever gets the golden ticket. I'm hyped. Girl, are you kidding me? New printer, new package. It's amazing. I just don't understand. So I showed you this one, King Kong size. So 2 tumblers. This is like, wow, this thing is heavy. Oh crap, it's got stuff in it. Super heavy duty. This isn't like, I'm trying to tell y'all, this ain't cheap stuff. So, and it looks like I gotta screw this. There's something in here. Hold on. No, I don't have to screw it off, but yep, nope, don't have to screw it off. Wow, that was smart to help keep me from not being able to come across. Okay, goodies on the inside of the King Kong mug. You know what? Let me move this out of the way. We'll pull things out one at a time. Okay, so inside the tumbler, this is the vacuum part, not vacuum, but the insulated, because once you put it down in there, the inside kind of like insulates. So this is a mug, and this is, tumbler, and this is the inside, but they put some goodies in there. So here we have, oh, you know what? Hold on. Suspense. The suspense is killing y'all. To see if they did what they did the last time for me. Oh my gosh, a ton of stuff in this box. That's crazy. Wow. And this is in there too. Hold on. Let me see if they did for me like they did the last time. They had to. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. So they give you a thingy to tell you what to do, how to do it, and all that jazz. So this one, oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh, this is in here? That's gonna be crazy. Okay, so I should have brought my reading glasses in them, but it's all right. I can figure this out. Where is it? I don't see a picture of it. What I just pulled out of the cup is a neoprene. I want to say it is for hand sanitizer. More than positive that's what it's for. And of course I don't have any hand sanitizer to try it to show you that that's what it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, yes, I was right. So this is a 2-ounce hand sanitizer bottle holder. All right. I know, Michelle, wouldn't it be cool? That would be cool. And don't forget, y'all. Let me see if that's in this book too. Hold on, because I was trying to explain it the other day when I was on the phone. In the live with y'all. I don't think the prices are in here. So you also get a catalog showing you all the cool stuff that they do have. And I don't see a price list in here. So this would be great to set out for your customers. And you can show this to your customers because there's no prices in here. And this is how you can let them know the different blanks that they have available, right? So when you order from them, they have tiered pricing. So pretty much when you buy in volume, the prices get cheaper, right? So of course the highest price is going to be 1 or 2 pieces of something. and then the next highest price would be probably 10 to 20 of something. You know, each item varies on that. Well, the cool thing, which everything's cool, but the awesome thing for these guys is if you call and let them know that you were referred by the baby's booty, they give you second tier pricing. You don't pay the first tier, which is the highest price. You pay the next tier pricing on anything that you order. So definitely let them know that we referred you. Please do. So that's, I was hoping the prices were in there, but I'm glad they're not, because I would much rather have a catalog that I can show to my customers. So keep in mind, if all of the baby's booty has a license, get that golden ticket, that would be awesome sauce, because that means I drummed y'all up to get super excited, and I wanted you to be super excited. I see a question real quick. Let me go back, and it says important instructions, first time ordering from Conde. So this will answer your question. I don't think I'm on the other Tumblr. You're on the other Tumblr. Where did I see it? Where did I see it? Shirley Stewart, do you have to have a wholesale license? This should answer your question. So if it's your first time ordering, you will need to make an outbound call to verify your credit card details. Let them know, because you can pay by PayPal. So you will have to set up an account, and they'll assign you a person to work with you. I have Michelle. If you want Michelle, let her know. I don't know if they have it set up by territory or whatever, but she's awesome. I love Michelle. But let them know that the baby's booty referred you so that you can get that special pricing. Okay, but as far as I know, you do have to make an account, but you don't have to have a wholesale license, because I don't have a wholesale license. All right, I don't think so. More than positive you don't, but I do know you have to set up an account. And in that instructions down there, it didn't say anything about having to have a wholesale license. All right, so again, we got us a hand sanitizer holder so far. This one is this one, oh my gosh, I cannot believe this is 1, 2, 3, basically 3 pages. So this is the 15-ounce white julep polymer tumbler with white interior and a black lid. So 15-ounce tumbler. And then this tumbler that I took apart, this one is the 30-ounce white DiTrans Sublimation polymer tumbler with black interior and black lid. So here's the 30-ounce tumbler. All right, and then we showed you I got a lot of stuff to go through. This is gonna take the whole hour. 2-ounce hand sanitizer bottle holder. And then this it came in a little box, because I was rough opening the box. It came out. So here's that chain. All right, and this one is this is so cool. This is so cool. This one is the rectangle ring stand. This isn't a keychain. Rectangle ring stand with 2 gloss white aluminum inserts, so you can sublimate the inserts. So this is a ring stand. Cool beans. Awesome. Okay, so ring stand. Oh, actually, let me have it open so that we can show it again later. Were y'all able to see that? Sorry. It's a ring stand. I love the little stuff as gifts. See? Oh, ring stand for the back of the phone. Duh. To hold on, to your phone thingy. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking at first. That's what that is. So yas, a ring stand to put on my cell phone. All right, there we go. Put that back in the box. And then next in here is, oh, I know what this is. I love these, y'all. These are like I think I'm trying to think, is this my absolute favorite thing to sublimate, because it turned out the absolute prettiest. I think cutting boards is high on that list, but this is good too. So this is the 25 by 40 millimeter rectangle natural shell pendant. So this is a necklace pendant and it's made out of shell. And when I tell you these things sublimate so beautifully, I mean, these are absolutely gorgeous. These are the prettiest little shell pendants. And this is a big one. The ones that I have are smaller. So, I mean, these are just, and you hang, oh man, these turn out so pretty. It was really touching, the one that I was able to do with my daughter's artwork on it, and it really turned out absolutely beautiful. So these are fun to do. You just have to be careful with the pressure coming down on the heat press, but all of those instructions are in there. We now have pulled out a rubber round car coaster. Rubber round car coaster with black rubber on the back. So this is a floppy one that you can sublimate on to go into your car cup holder to catch the sweat from your Wendy's 4 for 4 deal cup. And you get your drink and it sweats. That's what this is for. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 6. Number 7 is the ironclad sandstone car coaster, round with the divot. So this is the same thing as this, but this is floppy and this is sandstone, so it absorbs more. Actually, sandstone is made to absorb most of the moisture, so you can customize and personalize this. This is number 7. I think I counted right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then wow, we're not done yet. Okay. Good night, Lydia Harris. You as well. Stay safe. So we showed you the rectangle pendant. Now we have a round pendant as well. And this one is the 30mm large round natural shell pendant with a hole. So this is the same pendant, but it's in a different shape. Still, these sublimate. I'm telling y'all, these sublimate so pretty. So what we'll do is make sure we have us a sublimation day and just sublimate all the goodies. So it's a pretty pendant. See how that mother of pearl looks? Oh man, these things sublimate so nicely. So we have number 8. Then number 9. These look like inserts. Let me make sure that I'm looking at this correctly. I'm pretty sure this is inserts. Oh yeah, so these go with the ring stand. The inserts to the ring stand. More than positive, because this aluminum, and yes, it fits with the ring stand. So that's what this is for. These go with that. So this is a part of that. So we're still at 8. All right, the cup is empty, but we got goodies in this, which here we have our super cute shot glass, which is right here. Where are you? Shot glass. 1.9 ounce ceramic shot glass. So we got us a ceramic shot glass. Super cute. I like doing the shot glasses. They turned out good. I did my daughter one of those too, because she turned 21 this year. So I made her a shot glass. So we got us a ceramic heavy duty thick shot glass. And they were nice enough. They were nice enough, and I don't think this is even, yes it is, okay. So here they also included in a chain, snake chain, 18-inch snake chain to actually make your necklace with one of your pendants, whichever one you want to do, your choice. So they included this in as well, so that you can do your necklace. So that was in the shot glass. So we're gonna put that back so that we don't lose that, because it's pretty. 18-inch snake chain, silver plated, with the clasp, the bell, to connect to your necklace. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things so far. Now in the pack that had the catalog in it. We got more goodies in here. Okay. What are your favorite items they have? Too many to choose from? Man, Michelle, you will be on their website for hours looking at the blanks if you actually take the time to look at each and everything, and like read the details and stuff. But I think the most sentimental for me was the pendant, but they got new stuff, so we'll see. It might change. And then we got socks, yeah. So we like doing the socks. So we got some socks to sublimate, and these are, yeah, I just saw them. Sublime adult crew socks, white with the black heel. So you got us some socks to sublimate. So that's number 10. And then we have our Unisub textured hardboard coaster. So we got us a drink coaster to play with, which we love playing with drink coasters because they're square, easy, even all the way around. You can personalize it any kind of which way. It's just absolutely awesome. So that's number 11. Then we have a, where are you? I think you are right here. I think this is the, matter of fact, I'm sure it is, Color Light Photo Glass 8x10. So this one, you would sublimate a picture on it and hang it or prop it. You get a photo stand and put your glass in it. So this is a photo glass. Reminds me of the cutting boards. They turn out absolutely beautiful. So that's number 11. Let me not do that because if it falls, I'm going to be real sad. And then we have our parking sign, which is really cool. So we have a Mako parking sign that you can sublimate, aluminum. All right. Now, what you can do with this is what I did with mine when I got it was I put my my rules, so to speak. You know, you must pick up your order no later than 8 p.m. Minimum order requirement is $50. There's a $25 late fee per hour or whatever. So you can actually put your policies, that's the word I was trying to come up with. Put your policies on here and hang it in your shop. How cool is that? So you have a sign. This is number 12. All right. And then we have in here, which I thought was really thoughtful, they've included Sublishrink in here. So this Sublishrink film is what you would use around your shot glass. And then they have Sublishrink, bigger pieces of Sublishrink for you to use with your other projects that's in here. So that was really nice. So that's number 13 technically is the way we're going to count that. And I'll put this back. Y'all, I am excited, y'all. This is crazy. So all of this starts after midnight tonight. It'll all be on sale so that you can order whatever out of what you see in this box and then qualify for the box and get more. So what comes in the box you can sublimate and practice with, and then you can order more. But that's not all. So our next here's, let me put my cup back together. That was our 30-ounce cup. And now we have a box in a box, boxception. Let's see what's in this box. Parking sign could be a kid's room door sign. Yes, that is correct. Did I stop counting? I said 13. Did I get 13? I don't put stuff up. I don't lost count. Okay, so we'll have to worry about that later. Now we have another tumbler. Here is our, where are you? Because I saw it a minute ago. This is our, make sure I'm looking at the right one because this is crazy. All the stuff that they got in here, this is insane. I want to say this is the, nope, that's not. Where are you? This is, oh, here you are, 20-ounce white Luma Steel stainless steel tumbler with ring base and clear lid. So this is another tumbler, glossy, stainless steel. Keep your drinks frosty cold. So another tumbler, which I am in love with the tumblers. Love doing tumblers. Tumblers are cool. And the Subla shrink works beautifully to get great printouts on that stainless steel. Then we have another packet. So in this one, oh my gosh, this is crazy. All this stuff. I'm not going to, I'm going to have to find time to sublimate all of this stuff. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, so this is the hexagon glass holiday ornament. So we got us a glass ornament just in time for you to print these up. So your Black Friday box will come and you can print this up and go ahead and use it however you wish, whether you give it away or whether you keep it. Then we have, this is a black Artist Pricks marker. Artist Pricks permanent heat transfer markers allow you to sublimate drawings from plain paper to polyester substrates. So you can use this marker, draw an image, or have the grandbabies draw something and put it on a mug for their grandparents, or however you want to do it. Markers that you can use to do drawing sublimations, which is really cool, especially for the babies. Then we have, what else? Oh my gosh, it's just so much stuff. This is the hugger. I saw it just a minute ago. Hugger. Let us see. I just saw it. Oh my gosh. This is a drink hugger. I gotta find it. There's so much stuff on this paper. No, I done lost it. Let's see. No, that's another ornament. I'm trying to make sure I get the right wording to explain what it is. I saw this, y'all. It's so much. The list is, look at this. I'm trying to find it. There's so much stuff in here. Oh my gosh. I just saw something on this list and I was like, oh Lord, I am going to have a ball with that. Where are you? I just saw you a little while ago. I can't find it. I know it's on here because I saw it, but I'm overlooking it because I'm trying to find it. But we got us a drink hugger. And this is cool because it looks like burlap almost. So that's neato. So we're going to get us a drink koozie that I saw on the paper and now I can't find it. Then we have, oh, that's cool. Okay, so now we have face mask. So you get to sublimate a face mask. So not sure, let's see, this one is full white. I don't know which size it is, but it looks like it fits my face. So I'm going to say this is the large, and it comes with the little adjuster thingy to help make it smaller on the ear loops. So we got us a face mask to play with and sublimate. And then we have an air freshener so that you can use a square air freshener, two-sided, so you can do either one. And it comes with the little baggie and the string so that you can put it together for your customer and then bag it for presentation or for putting the pricing on, whatever. Good night, Avery's Creations. Have a good night, my dear. And then we have, oh my gosh, what is this? Is this what I think it is? What is this? Oh my gosh, just stuff. I'm so excited. Just stuff. This is fabric. This is fabric, but what kind of fabric? Let's see. Because I don't know if this is the pillowcase or not. either way, it's going to be sublimatable. Let's see what this is. Hold on. So we got, this is fabric. Or is this the gator? I wonder if this is the gator. Hold on, I can't tell. You know, like the neck thingy, because I see it on the list, but I'm not sure that that's what this is. No, it is one layer. So we got some fabric to sublimate. Not sure just yet because I don't see it on the paper yet, but I'm sure, again, it's on here somewhere of what we, but trust me, I have plenty of use unless this is unless this is the low pile towel, but I don't think so. But I'm gonna look back on the list because again, I can't even find where I saw the other thing. And then this is, oh, here's the gator. Okay, so here's the neck gator that you wear for face mask if you wanted to. So we got a neck gaiter in here to use as a face mask. Y'all, this is, and I'm still not done. Another face mask. Okay, so this one is the hexagon, I guess, shape. Different shapes of the face mask. So we got a couple of options to play with. This one is definitely bigger. And then this one with the different shape is smaller. So 2 face masks and a neck gaiter to play with. Here is the towel that I saw. So this is a towel, 11 by 17 to sublimate on. So you can make a towel. It's so cool. And then I'm still digging. What is this? Okay. Then we have I saw this too. It's a pouch. Zippered cosmetic or large device bag. And it's sublinen. So it's a linen type fabric with the wrist strap. So you have that. And I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Let me look. Oh, and don't forget you got your ribbon for your ornaments. And then, is this what I think it is? Yes, it is, girl. You remember the other day we were talking about the learning pillows. So we got us a pillowcase. So they have pillowcases you can sublimate. Woo! But this one is a queen size pillowcase. So this will fit my pillow. So I'm going to have to put property of baby's booty on here so that when I go to sleep, I'll know whose pillow it is and it can't be readjusted. So y'all's pillowcase, lots of fun. And that's that. That's everything that was in the box. So the only thing is trying to find, for me anyway, not for y'all, but trying to find, I saw that drink coaster holder thing, not coaster, but drink sleeve, and now I don't see it. And then the fabric. Then we got some fabric to use, and I don't know where that is. Let's see. So some boxes may have a couple of different things, like there's some magnets that could be in some. You may get a different type of keychain, but the larger items for the most part make up the boxes. So I'm excited to see what all you do with your, is that a drawstring bag? It can't be a drawstring bag because it didn't have a drawstring. But either way, more stuff to sublimate. And it's how many sheets is this? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of it. 5 of the sheets to sublimate. So I'll have to call and check to see exactly what this is so that I can tell y'all how to use it. But out of everything in this box, we have a pillowcase. We have a pouch, not a drawstring pouch, a wrist pouch, a linen bag. We have 2 face masks. 2 face masks. We have a towel to sublimate. We have socks, a sign, a glass panel, and Sublishrink to play with, and a catalog. We can't forget the catalog for your customers. We have a neck gaiter in this one. We have an air freshener in this one. We have a square hardboard coaster in this one. We have our hand sanitizer holder in this one. A drink koozie in this one. Really neat old artist Sprix marker, which is really cool. In this one, can't wait to get the grandbabies to do something for me in that one. We have a ring stand holder for your phone, my phone, in here, and the aluminum inserts to go with it. We also had 3 tumblers in this box. So we had 2 of the, oh, there's the beverage hugger. I knew I saw it. Beverage hugger was right there on the first page. I overlooked it. But we have 2 of the polymer tumblers, and then we had 1 of the gloss aluminum tumbler to sublimate. So we have 1 of those in here. Then we had the glass ornament in here. We had the shot glass in here with the necklace to hold your shell pendants, which we had, this box had 2 in here. So 2 of the shell pendants, which I absolutely love those. Absolutely love the way these sublimate. These are, matter of fact, I'm gonna leave those out. And then we have our sandstone coaster, and we have our rubber coaster for the car. And that is it. Oh, and these, which are sheets of fabric. Not 100% sure what we'll use them for, but we'll figure it out as time goes, because we don't find stuff to sublimate. We don't discriminate at all. We don't discriminate when we sublimate. How about that? How much for us to order those boxes? That's not my specific order. So do you just order the box? No, you order, you put in an order, and when you get the order, like for instance, Nora says she would love to get the zipper bags. So the zipper bags may go on sale this week. If even one way or the other, you get second tier pricing. So you're going to get a sale regardless if you let them know that the Baby's Booty sent you. So when you order your stuff, you order $200 worth of whatever you want, you get a box for free that comes with your order. The black box comes automatically. So that's how to get the box. You don't order the box, but $200 worth of stuff in your box comes free. So yeah, Cindy McPeck, what we're doing is we were opening the Black Friday Conde systems. We were opening up the Black Friday box that they do every year. And it starts, their sale starts tonight, 12:01 Central Standard Time tonight. So for me, it's going to be 1:01 when their sale starts. And they will have doorbusters every day this week, 3 different doorbusters every day in their Facebook group. So you have to go into their Facebook group to see what those doorbusters are. So Nakomi, I would definitely check and see if Nora, I would check to see if those pouches are a part of the doorbuster. You never know. And that's the thing. They're not saying what is going to go on sale when. So it's just really exciting to be able to take part in this all week long. But they have 3 doorbusters per day. Extreme doorbusters, 3 extreme doorbusters per day. And then they'll have doorbusters every day this week. So that will be in the Facebook group. And then of course you can check on the website and their prices. They have a page that lets you know what stuff is going to be on sale. So let me link that page right now to you guys for the Black Friday week. Is DiTrans.com/BFW for Black Friday week. Do you know if it's one box per 200? No, it is one box per account. So if you have an account and you do 200 and up, you get a box. So if you buy like a sublimation printer for $1,500, you get one box. Their Facebook link. Good question. Let me pull that up because you know I don't have it memorized. I'm in the group, but I don't have it memorized. So let's see. No, Conde. There we go. Even though actually, you know what? I think the other group is going to be Conde Systems. Pretty sure this is the page where they will have their stuff posted. And I'm going to post it there. If I see anything different, I'll post it in the Facebook group. Yes, Conde Systems. I just saw a question. Yes. Okay. I already answered it. Sorry. So yes, this is awesome. I absolutely love Conde Systems. Their blanks are always top notch. Their customer service support is beyond fabulous. Their customer service support is awesome. So when you purchase whatever your blanks are going to be, they let you know the time, the temperature. You get templates with whatever it is that you order. You also have the Facebook group. Key members of the staff with Conde will answer your questions in the Facebook group. They're there all the time. In addition to that, of course, just like in our hoop group, you have folks that have been hanging with Conde and doing things with Conde for quite some time. So even if you have a question or a problem with a blank, put it in the Facebook group if you need to, and someone will answer you and help you. Or push comes to shove, call your rep at the company. Like I would call Michelle Brown, she's my rep, and say, hey, I'm having an issue with the instructions. It's not turning out right. Can you help walk me through it? And either she will answer or she'll direct me to the department because they have a sublimation department that handles all sublimation items and lets you know what to do with what and all of that jazz. So Conde is totally awesome. They are top notch. They're not uber expensive with their blanks, and they have an exhaustive list of blanks. They even have ties, neckties. They have neckties to sublimate on, and I've been meaning to get one and have yet to order it because I keep forgetting to order it. But they have neckties, y'all. I haven't seen neckties at any other blanks person yet. So, shipping for the box is $10, but free shipping if you purchase $300 or more. Starla says, thank you, Starla. I appreciate that. Felicia, I have a red line. So the thing, you're welcome, Maria. You have a good night too. The thing with which machine to go with, I like to suggest that people do their homework, research all of the industrial machines. There's more than 3 out there. You got your Tajima, your Barrodan, you got your Melco, you have Racoma, you have, of course, a Red Line, then you have Meistergram, you have SWF, which is high quality. So research all of those embroidery machines, research their pricing. Oh, Happy, which is Tex-Mac, Happy embroidery machines. Research everyone, see what all they have, look at what their support system is, check the warranty with them, check their financing options. What is your, like you're saying, 0% interest financing? That sounds great. What is your repayment? How long will you be repaying it? How long will you be in debt? Is that going to work for your business? You know, some machines cost more than others for a reason. Check into that. And some machines cost more than others for no good reason. You know, so check into that too. So definitely do your homework before you press that final answer button. and make sure that you find a machine that's a good fit for you budget wise, and what makes the most sense for the money. What makes the most sense for the money? That's what you want to go with. Check your reviews on the machine, see what people have to say about it. Like, I'm good for saying reviews on this product in Google reviews on such and such, and you'll see what people have to say. Stalk the Facebook groups of some of those companies. Like, check their Facebook page, see what complaints people put on the Facebook page, see if they've been addressed, see if they allow you to put complaints on their page. Check their support groups, see if what complaints keep coming up in the group about a particular machine. Like, you don't want to go into a group and see that they constantly have a problem with their hoops breaking, for instance. That's just a for instance. Because then you'll be like, they hoops break all the time. I don't want to fool with that. That's, and they're not supporting it. So do your homework, because, and the reason why I say that, I can refer you to any embroidery machine manufacturer I want to, but that doesn't mean that that's going to work for you. Okay. So at the end of the day, you're spending thousands of dollars, and those thousands of dollars are coming out of your budget, your pocket, your business. Okay. You have to work your business to pay that back. I don't want you mad at me down the road like, she told me to buy this stupid machine. No, do your research. I can tell you why I chose Redline and why I went with them. The knowledge behind the person who started Redline, interestingly enough, with his history, he came from a different embroidery machine manufacturer where he helped them build their embroidery machine company. So not 100% sure why. Well, I know why he branded off and started his own brand, but at the end of the day, the value for the price of what I paid, or the cost on that machine, plus what all it came with, all of the bells and whistles. Then in addition to that, their support system was very knowledgeable. They walk you through everything that you need to do. I mean, tirelessly assist you with fixing whatever may or may not happen. Like, if you can't walk through something, and Miss Leela Nelson is in here, I'm pretty sure, because she's called and had, things worked on and walked through different things, and whatever, find folks who have whatever machine it is that you're looking at purchasing and get their honest opinion. Tell them, I just want an honest opinion. What do you think? If you had the opportunity to purchase it again, would you do it? For me, my answer would be yes, all day, every day. But that may not be Miss Nelson's thought process with purchasing her machine. So find folks that have that equipment and see what they have to say, because that's a lot of money to be unsatisfied with your product. Okay. And the Redline is on this side of the payment scale, whereas a lot of the other machines are on that side of the payment scale. And for you to be on that side of the payment scale and you're not happy with your equipment, that's kind of scary a little bit. It's kind of scary. Kind of like if you had a choice to buy a Honda car, like the Honda version, but then you decide you want to go with the Acura and the Acura keeps breaking down, you'd be real sad, I'm sure, because that's a lot of money for a vehicle and it not be dependable like you need it to be, because it carries the name. So you want to be sure that the brand stands behind the name to keep you satisfied with your end product. Okay, so do your research. And oh, thank you, Felicia. I try to be honest. Well, ain't no try to be honest. I'm honest. let me rephrase that. That sounded very arrogant. That's not how that was supposed to come out. I don't appreciate being deceived or lied to, so I choose not to do that to other people. So I'm going to be honest with you and let you know that you really want to do your research. Don't completely rely on what one person has to say. But I can tell you what my experience is, and I do love my red line machine. I love that red line. It's an awesome little machine. She is a beast and a half. Oh man. So at any rate, that was fun, y'all. Y'all helped me open some goodies. Now y'all got me wanting to stay up and sublimate, and that's not cool because I need to go to bed. But now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put on my mugs, and we're gonna have to find us some creative Fabrica designs and do some designing. You know what? That would be fun to have an episode where we're using designs and stuff from Creative Fabrica, just grabbing some random stuff and putting some stuff together. What do you think? I think that would be fun. And then showing you how to adapt the red line stuff to make it translate into your sublimation transfer and then actually sublimating it on something. I think that would be really, really cool because it's not difficult at all. The most difficult thing for me is coming up with ideas, but Creative Fabrica kind of like holds your hand because that can be overwhelming though now that I think about it because they have so much to offer. It's insane. I thought going through DiTrans sublimation blank section is mind-boggling, but going to Creative Fabrica and finding designs is insane what all they have to offer. So that would be fun. That would be fun. That would be fun. So meanwhile, you guys, please keep your eyes on the Baby's Booty Facebook page and the Hoop group. And as I said, whenever I come across the deals for Black Friday, we'll post whatever we can find. If you are in the Facebook Hoop group and you come across a deal, post it. I have no issues with you posting a link to a Black Friday deal so that folks can benefit from a sale. I really don't have an issue with that. So if you come across a deal, go ahead. You can post it in the Hoop group so that folks can know about it because you might be privy to some information that I'm not. And then I can be privy to it too. So we're going to put all of this together. So Crafty says, any Black Friday sales on the red line machines or Mighty Hoops? Now with the red line machines, their prices are so insane. They don't do Black Friday sales. I've asked. But the Mighty Hoops, I don't think they do Black Friday deals either. Matter of fact, I don't think I've ever seen Mighty Hoops. They discounted them a year ago. They dropped the price and they kind of hadn't like changed the price. The price is still where they dropped the price on it. So I don't know that they'll do, but I'll reach out to them and find out if they're going to have any type of Black Friday sales or what have you. Marianne posted the 7710. I appreciate you, fam. I really appreciate it. And the Sam's, I think, has the Epson Echo Tank on sale too. So that's an option because the Epson 7710. Now, Marianne Reddick, were you the one? Did you post it where the 7710 was the refurbished sale on Epson where you can buy it from Epson? Somebody did post that, and I saw that. But from what I understand, they are discontinuing selling the 7710 brand new because now they come out with the Echo Tank. And the Echo Tank is really, okay, cool. The Echo Tank is really neat because it has refillable cartridges already. That's a part of it. So you don't have to go out and find your own aftermarket refillable cartridges. You just fill the tanks up with the sublimation ink. And of course, we'll see about, oh, okay, cool beans. Thank you, Marianne. I appreciate you posting that too, because that's an excellent deal. Because I absolutely love my 7710. That printer hasn't failed me yet. So the 7710 does have the 13 by 9. I did see a Echo Tank. I just showed it to somebody day before yesterday. The Echo Tank was 13 by 19 too. But there's also a sublimation version of the Echo Tank printer where it comes with sublimation ink. It's made for sublimation people, right? And they support it as sublimation. Whereas if you buy just your regular Echo Tank printer and you put sublimation into it, they're not going to support you as readily. But the other one is made for some, and it's like $1,400, whereas the regular Echo Tank printer is $199, I think, at Sam's, and it does 13 by 19. When you can put sublimation ink in it and print the same thing, I mean, it's up to you what you choose, which is what I told a friend of mine. You make your choice. Whichever route you want to take, it's entirely up to you. I'm just the messenger telling you what all is out there and what you can do with it. You can use it as a sublimation printer. D. Ashley says, I love my 7017. I do too, girl. I'm trying to tell you. I absolutely love it. But Christina loves her Epson Echo Tank. Yes. Yes. Eve doing my homework. Thanks. Some thousands. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to be just given away or going into debt for. It's a lot of money. That's a big investment. But do your research. Please do your research. Sam's Club. Yes, I did see it at Sam's Club. Matter of fact, somebody posted a whole pallet full of them. Whole pallet full of them. Thank you for your honesty. I'm not interested in a multi-needle embroidery machine right now, but for those who are, so as Eve suggests, and do your homework. Jackie Maddox, whenever the time comes, I'm going to say the exact same thing. I'm going to say the same thing. Is the Hoop Group different from your Facebook page? It is, but only because the Hoop Group on the website is more, that's my website, my platform, and it allows me to give more, it allows me more control, whereas Facebook can pull the plug anytime they want to, and I would lose contact with you guys, and we wouldn't have access to that page if they ever so choose to do so. But on my Facebook, on my website, that's our platform. The only person that can pull that plug is me. So that's why I suggest, signing up with both. And then the one for the website allows me to also have your email address so that if there is ever something I need to send out to everyone en masse, like letting you know when a class is coming up, something like that, you may not log into Facebook for a couple of days and miss out on something, whereas I shoot out the email saying, hey, we got this class opening up. Here are the classes that are coming, yada, yada. If you sign up for classes, my website is where the information will come from. It won't come from Facebook, like your login and stuff like that. So definitely, utilize the Hoop Group on my website for that. But Facebook is more, like have fun, hang out. More people are, hang out on Facebook anyway. So that's why we went ahead and just made a group. And it, in some ways, is faster to distribute information on Facebook in a way, and I can go live and let you guys know if something changes or whatever. Hey Eve Mar, how are you? Welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. If you see the Epson at Sam's Club, grab it. They're sold out in my neck of the woods and online. I know they are. It's hard to find it if you do find it, but when you do find it, usually they have a lot because most people don't realize you can use it for sublimation. Most people don't realize it, but yes, you can. She said, nice. Headed there for a second machine tomorrow. I hope you find it. So, at any rate, thank y'all for joining us for our unboxing of goodies. That was a lot of fun. See, sitting there talking to y'all, I would have been waiting. Y'all wouldn't have known what was in these boxes. You wouldn't have seen and wanted to order, but guess what? This starts midnight, 12:01 tonight. Okay, so Monday morning, 12:01, their sales start. So keep an eye out on their website and on the Facebook page that I put in the chat so that you can know exactly what those doorbusters are when they hit and you can jump in and get that exciting rush when you start ordering stuff. You know how that Black Friday rush we used to have back in the day when, you know, the clock hit and everybody rushed in the store and buy stuff. Well, it's virtual now because of COVID, but that's safer and, in my opinion, funner. Because you can sit back in your PJs with your hot chocolate and your covers pulled up, chilling, and then reach over and hit purchase and go on about your business. So definitely check out what all they have. Write down your favorites and some things that you're interested in so that as soon as you see it pop up on your screen, you can go ahead and purchase it. And like I said, definitely let them know that the Baby's Booty sent you so that you can get second tier pricing. And she had high valuable information to give. She absolutely loves the hoop group. Whenever they call, she's like, they're just the nicest people. I know, because my folks around here is nice, because we all nice. We all nice to each other. I loves my folks and my folks loves me. That sounded crazy, didn't it? I love the hoop group. You guys are so awesome, and I appreciate hearing the good things whenever people call and say, yeah, we talked to some folks and they said that they watch your channel. They're always really nice, and I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. So you guys, I hope you have a great rest of the week. I will see you all randomly throughout the week saying, hey, check out this deal. Hey, check out that deal. So that you can save on some really cool stuff if you're in the mood to spend. And so I'm excited to see what all you get. When you get goodies, please post them, because let me live vicariously through all of your wallets too. I'll let you live vicariously through mine, and then we can live together and have some fun. So super excited. But yes, I will look forward to seeing all the cool stuff that you get. And again, I hope you guys stay safe during the rest of the week and enjoy what little bit of the families you can enjoy. Just please be safe, y'all. Please be safe, because it's crazy out here. And I look forward to seeing you all on our next show. Now, speaking of which, not sure about next Sunday, because of course it's after Black Friday. I kind of am leaning towards doing the show anyway, but it depends, only because of Cyber Monday coming up and pushing what Conde has coming up for Cyber Monday and a couple of other things. So if we do Sunday, it'll probably be a short show. So just keep that in mind, that it'll probably be really quick, as long as everything goes well in life. We'll see you then. So look forward to seeing you again, and I appreciate you taking the time out of your night and busy schedule to join us, and all your grandbabies and family and friends who join in and watch us as well. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing all the goodies that you purchase on Facebook or in the Hoop group on the website. So until the next time we see you, we hope you have happy embroidery. So y'all have a good night, and thanks for tuning in. Bye.